Yo, what's up? It's Stewart, and I'm back in my dining room now, so yay! Today I am going to be doing a original tag that I created for my debut novel that's coming out tomorrow. So if you haven't already pre-ordered, click the link down below, pre-order, enter the pre-order giveaway. There's still time. If not, then don't, I guess. If you don't get in by then, it comes out tomorrow. You can order it, whatever, ebook, paperback. All the links are down below. It should be on Amazon at some point. Once it is, I'll go down there and I'll update that for y'all. But yeah, let's get into it. I've created 8 questions, mainly because I had 8 characters art created. So I'm going to be posting them right there. And yeah, it's those 8 characters. Question number 1. Who in your story comes across as the nice guy, but they are really just pretending? This would be Azrael. Azrael is very two-faced. He tries to let on to a certain group of people that he's nice, that he's, helping people. He's very caring, whatever. And then you learn that he's just kind of two-faced and playing both sides. There's multiple times in his history where he would help a different kingdom or land across the abyss by providing his own men to help fight their wars, when in reality he's just kind of sending them over there for show, and he's actually paying a different kingdom to attack them just so that they would pay him to protect them, in a sense. So he's very two-faced. Question number 2. Which character is like the glue that holds everything together? This would be Brighton, because the kingdoms have been basically at peace with each other ever since he united them. There's been a couple rebellions and such that's come up over the course of like 700 and something years. There's been like 2 rebellions, and that's very minimal. 700 and something years, just 2 rebellions. So he's basically united the kingdoms, and he's kept it together for the majority of the time. And after his death is when this civil war kind of sparks, and the aftermath of all of that, which is all kind of snowballed effect from his death. So he was the glue that kind of held the kingdom together, and now the battle for Metagore, yeah. Question number 3. Who in your story has a harder time dealing with stressful situations? I would have to go with Cornelius, because Cornelius is very young. He gets overwhelmed very easily. He becomes the lord over the entire continent, kingdom of Metagore, and right after he gets elected as lord, his Grand Dukes kind of rebel against him, and this whole civil war breaks out, and he's just under all this stress and pressure from everything happening, as well as some other events kind of going on, and the whole dealing with the death of Lord Brighton and all these other elements, and it's just too much for him. He kind of starts crumbling and decaying. So, Cornelius. Question number 4. Which character is so focused on achieving their goals they would literally do whatever it took? This is Darius. Darius is very power hungry. He wants things done his way. And if it's not done his way, then he is very furious. And he will take it out on whoever got in his way or prevented it from happening his way. In a sense, he is very controlling. So, Darius. Number 5. Loyalty is an honorable characteristic. Who in your story would stay loyal no matter the cost? This would be Gallic. Gallic is the only Grand Duke out of the 5 Grand Dukes that did not rebel against Cornelius once he became Lord. He actually stayed loyal. He didn't really agree with the whole situation in a sense, but he basically states that it's his job to, do whatever the Lord says, whether he agrees with who the new Lord is or anything like that. It's his duty and his job to serve them. So he stays loyal because of that. Number 6. Which of your characters feels like they have to be the life of the party? This would be Capron. Caprin is always making up these fictitious stories so he can be like, better than everybody, so he can be the center of attention. He's always doing all these overly dramatic gestures. He's always flirting with everybody. He's always just being there, involved with whatever that he can, and just nudges himself to be the center of attention. The whole, hey, look at me, that's Caprin, 100%. Number 7. Many of us have to labor day to day to feed our families. Who is the hardest worker in your story? The hardest worker in my story would have to be Moll'ar. He is one of the Grand Dukes, just like all these others. And he rebels in a sense when the war breaks out. He doesn't really want to have the throne or be the lord over Metagore, but he doesn't agree with the process, so he does kind of separate, not really intending on participating in the war. But at home in his own lands, he's a very hard laborer. He will go out in the fields and help the farmers farm. He will till the land with them. He will, harvest the wheat or whatever. He will go out there and get his hands dirty every day. He will do what he has to do to help his citizens underneath him. He doesn't see himself as being higher than them. He sees being on the same level, because he wasn't elected because of bloodline or whatever. He was just elected because he was a good warrior, and that's the reason why he got elected as Grand Duke. So he doesn't feel entitled, because he could have been easily just with them if somebody else was seen as a better warrior or something. He could be out in the fields anyways. So he's very humble and hardworking, and he loves his family, and he'll do anything to provide for them. And the last question, number 8, which character has the strongest passion for what they love? This would be Kalama. Kalama is a hothead, of course, but you get the sense of the chemistry and passion she has for Brighton, which was her husband, and you really feel that chemistry and connection between them. Even after his death, you see her actions and the way that she carries herself through the different chapters of the story that she's in, and how she, is reflective upon their love and their passion and the connection that they had. Yeah. But yeah, that's the Metagore character tag. So if y'all want, I'll tag everybody. All the questions down below, you can go check that out. Please let me know, tag me, whatever, in your post. If you post on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, let me know. All my links are down below, so you can hit me up if you do it. I look forward to seeing what all y'all come up with and get to know y'all's characters a little bit. Like I said, all my links are down below. Leo Featherstone's links are down below, which is the one who created all these characters. My debut novel, The Battle for Metagore, will be out tomorrow on most platforms. Barnes & Noble, Indigo, IndieBound, A-Books, Booktopia over in Australia, I think Ruckus or something like that, which is Swedish or something. I don't know. But it should be on Amazon soon. I don't know what the holdup is. They keep telling me it's going to be up anytime. Still hasn't, last I checked. So yeah, it will be there eventually. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all are watching this on Monday, May 20th, that's whatever time, or Tuesday, May 21st, 2019, before 10 o'clock p.m. Central, 11 Eastern, I will be doing a live stream at 11 Eastern, 10 Central on the 21st of May, tomorrow, on this channel. Depending on when you've seen this, it'll be tomorrow. If not, whatever. Yeah, you know the ordeal. Anyways, I will be doing a live stream, answering questions, just chit-chatting about my book, maybe even have some other guests on with me. I don't know if they want to, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. I will start doing more how-to videos. I know the past month and a half, 2 months has been basically focused on just my book and everything. I will be doing more how-to videos. I can't really remember what's going to be next week, but I upload every Monday, just like today. Yeah, I've got them all planned out. I ain't filmed them yet, but I will be posting them. So stay tuned for that. Click the subscribe button, hit the like button, ring that bell, get the notifications whenever I upload. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out. Yelly. Bye-bye, love everybody.